So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today I'm going to show you how to speedrun Pavlov on Lua with Limbo. The abomination of a build that I'm using in this video is a mixture of sprint speed, power duration and power efficiency, so I can run really fast, rift walk lasts for about a minute, and it's also very cheap, so I can jump in and out of the rift as much as I want to. The reason we're using Limbo is because when you go into the rift, you are immune to the lasers, so you cannot trigger the alarms. And as you can see on the screen right now, while you're in the rift, you are also immune to the frozen floors, which is a nice little bonus. And with this setup, you can do all three of the vaults in about 5 minutes. So let's start it off with the vault that at least I think is giving people the most trouble, the big one. So once you enter the big room, head straight to your right and shoot this button, which will open up the door and reveal a tear. Go through the tear, hack the console, and this will unlock the door. Once you unlock the door, you want to run to the other side of the room to this thin door right here, where another console will pop out of the ground that allows you to unlock the door. Now, since I was speedrunning this, the next part is going to be pretty fast, okay? So once you unlock the door, you want to run through the hallway, enter the rift, run past these lasers, leave the rift, turn right, shoot the vents, run through the vents, go back into the rift, run through the lasers, through this door, and step on the pressure plate. Now you want to run through this room as fast as you can because the door on the other side is timed. Then you want to turn right, run through this door, turn right again, and you will end up in this big room right here. Once there, you want to leave the rift and go to the door that's on the left side, which will pop up another console that unlocks the door. Once you unlock the door, you want to go back into the rift and run through the middle of the room to step on this pressure plate, which opens the door at the end. Then you simply want to turn right, run forward a little bit, and turn right again to run through this door before it closes. Now, for some reason, I had a little brain fart over here because you're supposed to hack the console first and then shoot the button, but I shot the button first. So you want to hack the console, which will make the button on the opposite wall start moving back and forth. Then you want to shoot the button when it's close to the left tube, which will pick up the explosive container and send it back to the present. And all you have to do now is go through the tear yourself, shoot the explosive container, which will be on your left-hand side, and head straight through the hole in the wall where you will find the final tear. Go through the tear, and ta-ta! Here's the console. Next up, we have the vault that at least for me was the most frustrating one before I started doing it with Limbo. This one starts off with a button, then you have to shoot, which opens up a hidden room behind it, where you have to go through a tear and activate a console, which opens up a wall to your left. Now, you will have to do a short wall latch puzzle, which at first is really frustrating, but once you do it a couple of times, it's actually not too bad, and all you have to do here is simply latch onto the plates with the right mouse button, at least on PC, and shoot the button, which will spawn the next plate. And there we go, here's the last plate, so let's latch onto it, shoot the button, and this will open up a wall to your left. Here you want to go through the tear and go back into the rift. Now we will have to do a little bit of jumping, so let's jump on the other side over here, then we want to aim for that corner over there with the crazy void or oaken root. There we go, jump jump. Once we're there, we want to go through this tunnel, jump to the other side of the room over there. And once we're here, we want to turn around and jump right there. It's kind of hard to see, but there is an opening. Now, once you make your way over there, there will be a tear to the right of the console. Simply go through the tear and hack the console. Now, most of the time, the little Orokin drone will see you and it will set off the alarms. But unless you fail the jumps too many times, you should have more than enough time to hack the console. And that leaves us with one vault remaining, which is the simplest one. So this one starts off with a console that you have to hack, which opens the door in front of you. Once you unlock the door, you want to go into the rift and run over to the balcony where you want to jump down and to the right. Here you will see a door to your left with a tear behind it. Go through the tear, go back into the rift and finish the jumping puzzle. There's another door at the end of the jumping puzzle. Simply go through the door, then turn right, jump up these stairs to step on the pressure plate, turn around, run back down the stairs, over the frozen floor, hack the console, and you're done. And that's how you speedrun all three of the Pavlov vaults with Limbo. So I thank you very much for watching. As always, I hope the video was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.